There's a road sign right here. I'm pretty sure you guys guessed by now that I'm doing the main quest. I had a dream. Dear Diary, I had a nasty dream last night. I like that log. Shangrat Musgob assured me that she is not a necromancer and that she cannot teach me any spells. I wonder. Yeah, I wonder too. You know, this is actually pretty RPG style. Like, I like this where my character thinks very like we're on the same page. I mean, get it? Same page. We're on the same page for as far as that concerns. So I kind of like the way my character thinks. Basically, it's in line with what I think, and that's good. South of, just off the road, or southwest towards Sinonians. Where is Vivek? Was that one of those towns right here? Nope. Ghost Gate. Oh yeah, I remember Ghost Gate. It's like that town super far off. North. And now I'm trying to make sense of... No clue what that is, but there's Ghost Gate. And that should be Caldera? I remember the Caldera because I went there trying to look for the Dwemer ruin that was like about here. But now I'm supposed to go... That's Pelagiad. What is that? Pelagiad. So I guess the fork is around like here. So I have to go... Because it says like before when it splits that and Vivek. Wherever Vivek is. We'll see. I'll go this way. Towards Pelger. We're exploring. You know, this is very nice. Like I'm looking at it. I'm walking. It's daylight. Walking around. Nice clouds in the sky. The environment. I mean, it was. I made a comment earlier when I was going toward the ruin that I found the environment to be very bleak. At least it was bleak in that region. Here it's getting. It's pretty lively, and I think the big mushrooms really add variety into the scenery. Like, you know, it's not just a bunch of trees, which it should be in like typical forest. I mean, you know, it's all trees. You can have different types of trees in the same forest, like pine trees, and then you can have like I'm trying to think the English word for that tree, but you know, like leafy trees or pine trees and stuff like that. And now you have like leafy trees and mushrooms. It's kind of an interesting mix. It's more interesting than in Oblivion, I should say, because in Oblivion you have trees. They're not all the same, and I have to point this out. They don't look all alike. You got those very mopey looking trees. Again, I don't know the English word. They're called sol pleureurs in French. You know, the one with the really long, like the branches are curled up. Is that the tomb right there? And then you got like the typical leafy trees, right? And the bushes and all that stuff. And I don't think that the game, like, it could use a little bit more. Okay, that's not it. Varied there, but I kind of like this. I mean, the shapes are different. They're not like the mushrooms aren't green. tree trunks or their mushroom trunks kind of look odd. But if you play the not Knights of the Nine, but Shivering Isles. Yeah, I think that's the name of the expansion. I'm trying to remember. I have the box here somewhere. Yeah, Shivering Isles. You know, the environment is a little bit more interesting, and you know, it's kind of it looks more like this with a little bit more color. It's more yellows and more reds. Very nice. And I was kind of wondering about the name a few seconds ago because there's another province called... Like, I always get confused sometimes. There's Morrowind, there's Cyrodiil, there's Hammerfall, missing another one. I have my map handy here. I'm trying to think. There's another zone that sounds like very similar to, and it's not on this map. Black Marsh, Elsewhere, Velenwood, Hammerfell, and Skyrim. There's another province I forgot. But there's what's that island called? It's like Shimmering Isles or something like that. It's not Shivering, like you know, those two names. Anyways.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
She's not like a rogue mage or anything. I didn't see her attack me, so that's why. I mean, I was talking. I stopped here. I wanted to talk to her, and I'm loading something. Do you know where the tomb is? Begging your pardon, have you seen a bandit nearby? I must find him. You want to rob the bandit? Yes, I was just walking along here, minding my own business. Suddenly, a bandit jumped at me from behind. It was a dark elf, a strong, dashing dark elf. He didn't harm me in any way, although he did take my jewels. He was quite gentle, and he talked to me for what seemed like forever. What's that? Oh, never mind the jewels. I just want to find the bandit again. He was charming, funny, and I simply must see him again. His name? Nilos. Nilos Aurmine. A name that will stay on my lips for eternity. Perhaps you can find him for me? Please, I cannot live without knowing if you could ever love me. I have nothing to offer you in return, but could you not help me for the sake of love? That's funny shit right there. A bandit jumped at me from behind. Yeah, I got nasty thoughts in my head right now. You know. He didn't harm me in any way. He was very gentle. Oh, but I bet you wished it to be different. I will try to find this man, if only for love's sake.